Hello, yes, I'm back. Trains are running again at last. A build that I thought would take me a week has taken 3 weeks. So it's been a big job, but trains are now running again. Still got a few bits to do. Buildings need to be glued down, the lighting's got to be done, and I've still got a bit of wiring to do. But we have trains running. You know, the 3 weeks where my layout's been down really showed me how much I love the hobby and how much I missed running my trains. You know, not being able to come in here and flick a switch and have trains running. I've really missed it. So I'm glad everything's up and running. Quick message about SoundCarousel. They sent me an email asking me to do a product review of the wagons I purchased. I left a review because my wagons came damaged, and I stated I still hadn't been given a refund. 10 minutes later, I got an email from SoundCarousel saying your refund is now complete. And I went back onto SoundCarousel's website and they had deleted my review. So anyway, that's negative. I want to keep this video positive. So everything's back on here. Everything's running. The biggest changes you'll see is I've changed my curves. Instead of them being the outer third radius and the inner second radius, I've done it bigger. So the outer track is fourth and the inner is third. The new track plan, I've removed 5 sets of points as well. So everything's much more smoother now. But during the build, it's really made me think. I'm not a big Hornby fan of their track or Picos or their points. You know, those fish plates are a nightmare. So on Sunday, I was watching a live stream of Ben at Eagle Creek, and he's been running the Kato N-gauge stuff. His trains run so smooth, and the track looks amazing. It really does. And you look at Anthony Dodge over in the States. I mean, his marketing stuff's incredible. I mean, he can live stream for 3 hours and none of his trains ever derail. Everything's super smooth. It really does make you think sometimes, with Hornby rising their prices and Bachmann, is double O gauge for me anymore? You know, should I be looking at going over to Kato? Should I be looking over to go to Marklin? I mean, take a look at these prices. Just over £300 for a Marklin digital setup. So you'll get track, you'll get a DCC controller, you'll get a locomotive that's already got the decoder, and the locomotive that's got sounds. 300 quid. You know, you do that with Hornby, you're struggling to get the controller. Never mind everything else that comes with it. And their track just clips together. Unlike the Hornby stuff with the hateful fish plates. So then you start to think, you know, is double A gauge really for me anymore? Especially with the cost of living crisis. So anyway, it's given me something to think about, because my wife said to me, you know, hey, it's your birthday in 6 weeks, what do you want? A quick look on Amazon and saw those. I was like, it's tempting. It really is tempting. But anyway, what I'm going to do is put the camera onto my gimbal and we will take a look round and see what I've been up to. Okay, so the outer curves are fourth radius, the inner are a third radius. So the smallest radius curve now on this layout is a third. Couldn't really change any of this because the bridge is there, which I'm keeping, and also we've got the engine shed there. Move across. Now ignore this back scene, that's all being replaced. I've brought back the level crossing, and by keeping the track all the way back, it's given me lots of room here to of houses or the industrial estate. As you can see, the tunnel's gone that was there. Royal Mail Depot. Now I'm not sure what to do with the signal box because modern layouts don't have signal boxes anymore. So not sure what to do with that. Spin around, move you into the station. Now the platforms aren't finished. You can see the APT trains there. So if you look, I can have a train in here, a train there, and a train over at the far end there where the Class 43 is, and still have locomotives going through the station. Down. The goods shed's gone. No, I haven't finished any of this. Yeah, this will need some buffer stops going in there. Maybe a brick wall and car park fencing. And that's it. Not much work, but it's sadly taken me 3 weeks. So what I'll do now is I've got a little action camera. I'm going to give that a test out and leave you with a quick running session. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again on the next one.